Welcome to PWCI this week. I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter, and today we're at Pro Wrestling Force, and coming to the ring, Logan James. I say Pro Wrestling Force, held at the East Street Gym in Springfield. That's why you see the PWA banners. And his tag team partner, Jake Lander. Well, the graphic is wrong in the background. There we go. Jake Lander, who returned to Evolve last weekend, and making his return from a long time absence from Central Illinois, one Juice Robinson. He got his start in the Quad Cities and wrestled all over the Midwest, including Central Illinois, and this is his first time back in quite some time. And good Lord, look at that robe. That's a Macho Man type of robe there. And teaming up with the returning Juice Robinson will be the Zombie Princess, Jimmy Jacobs. Jimmy Jacobs was subbing for an injured Michael Elgin. And Jimmy Jacobs stepped up to the plate as a substitute. Same caliber as a Michael Elgin. Pro Wrestling Force, we do not know when it will be coming back. They held 2 shows. They have not scheduled a third. And with Michael Elgin having recently signed with Impact Wrestling, the future for Pro Wrestling Force is very uncertain at this point.
And their opponents standing to my right. First, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing 175 pounds, the unprofessional professional wrestler, the Zombie Princess, Jimmy Jacobs. And his partner, from Joliet, Illinois, weighing 220 pounds, the flamboyant Juice.
All right. I'm not going to miss a second of the action. We are going to take a quick break and take a look at the weekend schedule as Juice Robinson shakes the hands of the opposition. Jimmy Jacobs gives him a curtsy. Ain't that cute? All right, we shall be right back. All right. Logan James and Jake Lander to take on the duo of Jimmy Jacobs and Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson had a long tenure in Japan. He was in WWE, well, NXT brand as CJ Parker, but never made the main roster. Unfortunately. establish your name on the independents. I don't understand why WWE keeps or just throws away all name recognition and garbage. It's just a foolish thing to do. Why some wrestlers just don't have all sorts of success on the independent scene, and when they go somewhere like WWE, all that's just like they don't have success, then it's usually because they just wandered or didn't know what to do with them. That's been a common problem with WWE of late. Jimmy Jacobs with the body scissors on Logan James. Logan James gets out. Goes to a waist lock. Jimmy Jacobs.
No.
Trying to pry those fingers apart and grabs the arm. And maneuvers it into a hammerlock, wrist lock. Oh, he's clapping hands. Lovely. There's a hammerlock on Logan James. Turns it into an armbar, and James headlock takedown. Well, this weekend.
1, 2, 3. Come on, off his hair. 4. What are you doing? Come on.
Well, there is wrestling in the Springfield area this weekend. Midget Wrestling Entertainment will be on the Southview, Illinois, on the south side of Springfield, Route 66 Hotel. Midwest Impact Pro will be in Decatur at the Mason County Fairgrounds. It is a double header. A 2 p.m. start for the kids for the all ages show. 6 p.m. start time for the adults only show. And Jimmy Jacobs pounding on Logan James. Now waist lock. Reversal. And elbow to the face. Logan James. Jimmy Jacobs. Send James flying, and down he goes. Jacobs off the ropes. And a drop kick from Logan James. Southland Championship Wrestling will be in Chevenese, Illinois at the Chevenese Civic Center. That's going up Interstate 57, way to the northwest. Brian Cage is supposed to be there. However, he suffered a recent injury, a significant back injury at an Impact pay-per-view event. And ironically, it was Michael Elgin who attacked Brian Cage at that Impact pay-per-view event after the match that he had with John Morrison. And Lander is in, rolls up Jacobs, 2 count. Brian Cage had that match against John Morrison. Successfully won the title. There's a tag to Juice Robinson, and Lander can't get free of Jacobs. And Juice hits him in the face. There's a headbutt. Juice Robinson, way back when, had the golden afro. That is long gone. Corner. Charges into the post. Boy, did I have to get out of the way. The safest place for a cameraman is right behind the post. Juice just charged, hit that post. That post is going to stop anybody in my path. Lander being challenged. And Jacobs, Juice chops him down. Now Juice Robinson, suplex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh.
breaks free. Oh no, Lander! Tried to get up the ropes, he couldn't do it. He's been caught up. Lander gets a reversal. And Juice charges. Oh, but he runs into Jimmy Jacobs. And Juice Robinson takes out Logan James into the front row. Ryan Cage won the Impact Wrestling World title. Now will be defending it at some point in the future against Michael Elgin when he is cleared to return to action. I don't know if he's going to make it for the Southland Championship Wrestling event on the 18th. Boom! Look, James comes in, gets slugged by Juice. Fireman's carries, double airplane spin. Juice and Jacobs spinning. James and Lander. These guys are getting dizzy. Or they're spinning away. Oh! Turns them loose. Now everybody's dazed. And Juice trying to get his wits about him. Has Lander side suplex. World League Wrestling at Troy, Missouri at the Race Wrestling Academy on the 18th. Wrestling Over Everything in Cahokia, Illinois at the Old Centerville School Gym. That's the shows for this weekend. Memorial Day weekend. Midway Pro in Terre Haute, Indiana at the Banks of Wabash Festival. St. Louis Anarchy in Alton at the Spalding Club on the 24th. That's a Friday night. Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling. Memorial Day, or the 25th. East Carrollton at the UC Community Center.
Come on, Jake.
And it's here once Supreme with the junior heavyweight
Come on, Jake.
title tournament in Mattoon, Illinois at the Quincy Softball Auditorium on the 25th. That's last week. That's a Memorial Day weekend. That'll wrap it up in the month of May as the summer months. And they're with the tag to Logan James. Win a mess. Up forearm shots. James. Another forearm shot. James. Drop kick in the corner. Flip reversal. James off. Bumps over. Mess. Takes him down. Juice gonna go on the outside. Oh, look at James. Tries to chase him down, but gets tripped up. Gets pulled to the outside of the ring. Jimmy Jacobs has Logan James. Oh, the bleachers. Jimmy Jacobs goes into the bleachers on the far side. And Logan James to the post. Juice throws him into the post. Here comes Lander. Uh-oh. Lander's caught. Oh my goodness. Swan. In a post. And now Jimmy Jacobs has a hold of Logan James and puts him in the ring. Juice comes in. Two. So I mentioned earlier, the future for pro wrestling force is unclear at this point. Michael Elgin headed to Impact Wrestling. I don't know when the next event will be, or if that does spell the end of pro wrestling force. Elgin will be working for Impact Wrestling did not have time to do this, or at least in theory. Sentons by Jacobs. Jacobs diving headbutt to the back. Jacobs, what's he up to?
Get him over.
Now he got him. Body scissors over. It's a 2 count. Now he's pulling up on the nose of Logan James. I've heard other things that have come down to this show, but we'll see.
To the small of the back, Ralph. To the small of the back.
Somebody called it. Oh, Juice with the headbutt on Lander. My goodness. Now there has the lawsuit between Elgin and Molly Woodward. What is the status of that? Apparently that's been pushed back again. Like the next hearing will be set for July 18th. Case Management Conference. More delays, which is ridiculous. I don't think this thing is going to be wrapped up. But Molly has skipped a while. Juice punches James in the face. A little bit of an update on Marshall Strait, the former Mike Slade. His sentencing hearing scheduled on the 13th of May.
Corner, let's go.
By the time this program has aired, it will have already passed. We'll have the result of that hearing next week. Have a little bit more news on that. James rolls him up. Double stomp. A little more news on that case. That is about that conclusion. Referee laid in the count. Still down. And here comes Lander. Hops over. Jimmy Jacobs has Juice. Pulls him up. Oh! Lander throws Juice into the corner. Lander kicks away. Lander up the ropes. Knocks him down face first. I didn't get to this last week. We did lose a major in the St. Louis wrestling scene back before the end of April. That was Big Bad Ben Oliver, the promoter of the legendary Gateway Championship Wrestling, introduced Matt Seidel, Mischief, Casey Hayes, Dingo, among others. Matt Seidel and Delirious, famous personalities. As Seidel to Delirious became a major figure at Ring of Honor. Mischief, of course, former NWA World Women's Champion. Lander, fireman's carry, rolling Samoa drop, tags in. Logan James, Lander to the top rope, and Jacobs trips him up. And Lander, corkscrew, splash, misses. Well, James is the legal man, and Juice kicks his head off. And Juice Robinson, powerbomb. Actually, the Razors Ring's edge, but somehow Logan James kicked out. I don't know how. Another aspect to the Elgin Molly situation that I did not get to last week. Drama Llama was arrested for a domestic violence incident back in January, and I was just surprised to see that. I may address that on a future news episode, maybe next week. We'll see. Robinson with the chop on Logan James. Oh, Logan James rolls him up. 2. Yeah, I just did not know what to make of it when I read about it. There's a flying neck breaker. All I care about is this sorry chapter in the St. Louis wrestling history to be closed and for the betterment of everybody involved. Horrible incident should never have ever happened. Anyway. Logan James, Boston Crab on Juice Robinson. How this lawsuit is going to end up now. Very good. Sell already. Lander has the crippled crossface on Jacobs. Logan James has the Boston Crab on Juice Robinson. Juice going to try to power out. Of course, he has a height advantage on James. Uses those long legs to pull Logan James into Lander to break it up. All 4 men are down. Crowd is rallying. Get up here.
Go back to Japan!
Wow! Go back to Japan! He's an American citizen, so back here anymore anyway. Trading blows. Shots! Lander and James absorb them. Retaliate.
He's done. This is me and you.
Oh no! Juice just shoved James in the...
And he just got juiced.
The hell with all that!
James got shoved into Lander. They crack heads. Oh, Lander! Moonsaults into Juice. Double stop off the top from Logan James. Will this be enough? How did he get out of that? Juice got out of it. Really thought this was going to be over.
Oh, Jake!
Beverly, now what? Lander had a match at Evolve, teaming with Marco Stunt against the Lowlives. Oh, there's a rock bottom from Juice and rolling body tackle. There's a tag to Jimmy Jacobs. splash off the top, and Lander breaks it up. Lander teamed with Marco Stunt, Addy Ball to take on Jordan Perry and Joey O'Reilly. What's this, this was recorded after that event, of course.
No.
I can't tell you who won. Lander head scissors juice out. They're on the floor. Jacobs hops back up. The veteran from Kalamazoo gets kicked in the face. Lander, super kick from James. Lander has hold of Jacobs. James up the ropes. Oh, it takes out Juice. And Lander still has Jimmy Jacobs in the fireman's carry. James up the top rope, rolling. Death Valley driver, knee strike, and that got him. Logan James off the top rope with a knee strike to the face of Jimmy Jacobs, and that gets the pinfall. Jake Lander, the biggest little man, and Logan James victorious. Yeah, I did neglect to mention Jake Lander did have his first ever match in Impact Wrestling as well. Episode of Explosion. Juice Robinson back in the ring, and Lander's still pretty tense after such a long, grueling match. But Juice Robinson, the good sports, his return to Central Illinois, shakes the hand of Lander and James. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this edition of PWCI this week. I am the Matt Conservative Crime Fighter. Who knows what I'll feature next week? Maybe news next week. We'll see. Until then, I'm the Matt Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see you next time. We get a good look at Jake Lander, who's been moving up in the wrestling world of late.